Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Hopefully I will share with you useful information. Let's see the trailer first. Now today is gonna be a big fight between bulls and bears for closing the weekly charts. The candle of the Dow should be at least above 30,000. Just let me show you here. Okay, 1 minute. Let me just switch to the chart. Okay, as I told you yesterday and you saw from yesterday videos, I was closing bearish positions. To sum it up, the whole week we closed, we almost got $29,500. The account history shows us that we started from 10,000. There was big patience period when I was taking the losses minus 7,000, but I didn't fix them. So let's concentrate on Dow first, and then I will show you which stocks I will buy, and I will buy them on paper trading because to be sure that I'm giving you solid information and legit, you could use it in your analysis because that's a trade idea again, and you could take the best out of it. So hopefully let's you see this candle is a weekly candle which will close today. It opened like it opened not bullish at all. It opened red and went down, so that's because a lot of traders do have positions which can be only unloaded when the market will pull back. So today is decision making day of how the market will be in the next week. If we'll close today above 30,000, sorry, 400, if we'll close above this level, as I said on my stock tweets account, then you will see that next week will be green and we will surpass that divergence that we have on MACD, which is bearish diversion, and not only that, there is one inside local and there is one intermediate which covering all the movement up. So let's hope that it will not happen, and we will put the major supports. Let me just change the line from dash to the okay. So 30,200 is the main support level for many MMAs. They are waiting for retails to react. Once again, let me just repeat that we don't follow. Sometimes we follow some IPOs and some good stocks, but we prefer to not to follow the hype, and especially the hype made by not legit businesses like GameStop and all what happened yesterday and the days before. So we just concentrate on making good positions and making bullish or bearish profits. Okay, so the opening was with gap down, but there is one interesting and confirming hope for all bulls that listen to, that showing that sorry who are listening to me. And okay, 1 minute. It's a big supporting level, and from here most likely the next candle could be green, which means there's a possible quick entry and quick bullish dip. It's not a bullish trap because it's going down, as we will see. And as I told you, on the bullish trap over here and over here, the moment where I open it shorting positions last week, this week on Monday. So I will take the risk. I will not take the risk exceeding my account and the cash money that we have. But let's start from Amazon, because Amazon clearly made double bottom over here. And let's take this stock for maybe 50, by amount of 50. We will buy Amazon. Okay, then I will share it in stock tweets. Tesla showed us that there is no point of pushing it down, and 35 unlikely will be broken. Plus, it's making good bullish confirmation. So we will take another another 50. We will leave it until the next week, guys. You must know that sometimes MMAs are getting us are getting in before nobody are not, when it's not that obvious to them, to a lot of people. So when the market is not obvious and it's kind of in a silent mode, kind of just crawling on the levels, that means that hedge funds and investment companies, they are making positions, and we will get into. We can risk about 3 or 4 thousand from our account from profit that we made. So totally, hopefully it will be. I will not say totally. Hopefully it will be green next week, and I will see the Google right now. I'm watching. Just let me check the options that we have. Okay, so Google is a good price to enter. I mean, it's above 1812, but to get that price on buy, you must have like huge patience, and the possibility of testing it again is pretty low. So we got Tesla, we got Google, we got Amazon, we've got Apple as short position. Let's close that because it's obvious that if it will skyrocket, then it can really get hurt. Plus, we will take some profits from euros and from francs, and just leave those three for now. Baba just made some clearance, and Jack Ma just came out on the news, and it's not that solid as it was before. To get the stock as investment tool and as investment instrument, but as the as the future amount of the, what, just 1 second please, um, as the future investment tool, uh, it's still good. I mean, they do have cases, they do have some negative information on making some government fees and everything that they have to pay, but in future there will be above 300, and for now it's in the middle, and you can be, you can talk and talk, but if when you will get it, and the account will change to the positive side when Baba will reach 300 and you buy on 255, that's, that's over the top. So let's take Baba. and let's take maybe 100. Yeah, 100 for now. um, but the movement can be huge if the liquidity will rise. Though we're still calling on 30,200, 250, 244. Just let us see if there will be more dip on BABA. Okay, let's just take 50 now and 50 later. Okay. So for now we're experiencing some of the losses, you could say. It's went negative. It's Amazon is 3,200. But the decision making of entering the um, the stock is not obligated by the profit that will happen in future. It means in simple words that it's not emotional entry, it's not uh, risk management entry. It's a solid hope for the signal that we have that 15 minutes will be positive. Next one, which will close in 4 minutes. And from here we will have triple diversion of from this movement to that movement. We close the shorts over here, and we're getting longs over here. Uh, there could be rumors from the bears that there will be 29,000 and blah 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 and all of that misleading information, especially for beginners. You cannot believe where it's going to be until you will see it yourself on your account. That is why, as I told you, it's solid analysis without any um, magic tricks. Okay, it's all open. We are fully transparent. So let's just check some European stock markets, because as you all know that we have positions on European stock markets, on Germany, FTSE, and French and Italian. It's kind of in negative. This is the like fifth day of the negative influence on European stock markets. Yesterday it went up, but today they tanked again. They're still suffering from pandemic reasons, and the methods that they used. And there was big hope on Powell's speech yesterday for euros and for that region, but he didn't, as usual, as Federal Reserve says, there's always like a golden middle between the speeches, in their speeches. So when they do not tell us bad news or good news, it's like middle, it's average. You don't know actually what's happening, what's going on. But yesterday I opened it in the European session. We bought Reno stocks, BMW, MR Properties of Dubai, and Saudi Ceramics of Saudi Arabia. Basically, we have profit for about $2,000. We started from 18 and it went pretty high. Uh, so let's get back to, we see that there is a negative red signal, bearish signals on the European markets. But the Dow is the main train and main locomotive of the markets around the world. And as I told you, the 15-minute chart, next one will be green. Let's see, we have 1 minute to close of one minute chart. It's absolutely bearable loss that we can take without exceeding the margin or exceeding the possible margins that could be on real accounts. And actually it's good because I see that 1 minute chart is closing in a green region, which means we can leave it easily for the next week, and On Monday we will add, or we will leave it as it is now. 20 seconds to close. Okay, 20 seconds. Let's see the opening. The most important in candlestick analysis is the opening of the new candle. If candle opens green, then the whole next until the close of the candle it will be green. If it's red, then the whole period will be red. It's kind of a sequence of candlesticks. It opened red, which means there could be a doji over here, or possible big candle, but only if it will break the last close. Last close was just 1 minute. Let's see, 64. If 64 will be broken now, if it will broken up, then market will go up again and it will skyrocket to 30,600 and it will be broken for sure. Just let us wait for another minute and then I will leave all these positions until Monday. I will get euros and forex positions on Monday because forex at Friday especially they do some clearings and some calculations of the swaps, so it's very jumpy. And we've broken it. 64 is broken, which means we can easily leave it as of now. Yep, and it's green as I told you. It will be green or dodgy red, but it's green. So hopefully, guys, you, you will make yourself a bit more educated, and you will reach my positions as a result.